The 50 perk Eisendrache Easter egg is here. You guys absolutely loved the 50 perk Origins Easter egg that I did. So I decided, you know what? Let's just head in right on into Eisendrache and just get right into it. I mean, listen, we're rocking megas. We're rocking everything that we need to do towards this Easter egg. Because listen, this is the thing that I want to make sure of. I want to get all 50 perks pre-boss fight, let alone pre-Easter egg. Because I'm going to be for real. The boss fight, you're going to want all 50 perks on. Like, I understand throughout the years it's gotten a lot easier for most people because we figured out so many different skips and strats and all that. But, I mean, listen, for me personally, I got to make sure that I grab it. And, honestly, we're going straight to power as well here because all these perks that I'm running by, I know aren't obviously normally here. But I'm going to need to grab them. For some reason, I can't buy the HVK. Honestly, I'm also going to buy Bowie Knife. And let's start buying some perks here. So here we go. Power's on. Let me buy Stamina Up. Let me be my speedrun. Let me live my speedrunning self. There we go. Stamina Up is purchased. And also we'll just purchase whatever's right here. PhD Slider and HVK. No, for some reason it's just not letting me buy the HVK. It's just like, gee, you ain't getting that. Oh, all right. I get it. I'm not getting it. But obviously, let's just start right into it, get all of the parts, and go right into the dragons. And what's cool is, like I've said before, this mod has two versions of PhD. They're both PhD Slider, obviously, because of the BO3 mechanics. However, what I find is really interesting is that you have the BO4 Slider, or PhD, that's literally in this type of a perk machine. And it is so balanced because this one does more of a trail of fire, whereas the other one, when you go into them like this, explodes them. But this also does the same thing, which why I find it so fascinating. Oh, and that even spawned a dragon. Okay, dang. So yeah, PhD in this mod, I would say, is really good. And like, you'll notice that there's a lot of different perks in this mod pack that are duplicates of other perks. So you'll have maybe like another version of Jug, or like a better version of Widow's Wine, or like maybe another version of Electric Cherry, right? Like, and that's what I love about this mod, and I think why you guys love it so much, is that it takes a perk, and instead of breaking it down into stages like how Call of Duty Vanguard does, it actually just gives it more upgradable tiers. So it's kind of like Cold War, but all of that progression is #1 in-game, which is just so important. Like, in-game progression in Call of Duty Zombies should be everything. Like, I agree with a lot of other zombie YouTubers in saying that any progression that's outside of the game is simply just not it. Also, let's buy M8A7. When do I ever buy this gun? Also, yeah, we are going to be keeping the KRM, and so this is going to be nice. Let's also, I have to remember to turn on the death ray as well. Everybody forgets that you need the death ray to be turned on even once to do this Easter egg. Gotta get that DG4. And yeah, so this is going to be really interesting to see what exactly we can do and how fast we can do this, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the Easter egg is actually going to be the easy part of this 50 perk Easter egg. It's the 50 perks that's going to take a while. Now granted, I do have some megas. Obviously, shopping free on the house raindrops are definitely going to help. Raindrops, more, or head drama for the boss fight, and cash back as well, just for more max ammos for the bow. So I mean, listen, we're running a pretty good setup here, but also I understand how at one notice everything could go simply wrong. Also, I mean, because I am playing on a raw mod made by Fear Reaper, Reaper's Collection, check it out in the top link in the description. Literally, this mod might have some discrepancies between the DE Easter egg, so I really hope that I don't have to build all 4 bows. The only bow I'm planning on building genuinely is the lightning bow. I mean, listen, we love DE, we love the lightning bow. I know everybody makes fun of the dragons to try that they're like too similar to Mob of the Dead, but this map cooked, man. Everybody loves this map because it's the best parts of Origins and the best part of Mob of the Dead put together as one zombies map, and that is the Eisendrache. And even Blundell knew this map was a very safe map to release, but he still did it, man. This map is still an absolute legendary map all these years later. Head drama for some reason. That boy gone. Okay, we're going down to the Undercraft now. Stamina Up, listen, we truly are speedrunning for hitting Stamina Up like this. Okay, I'm also going to activate these. And let's start getting the pedestals. Again, I'm going to save this low gravity step for when we actually have the lightning bow, so we can get the lightning bow step done, and also the shield, which is right there. The visor is there. These little steps, these tiles, they take so long to activate. Like, a walking zombie all the way from over there is probably gonna, like, get super close to me. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's too much. It's too much. But honestly, man, I can't complain. This map really did a lot of good things. I mean, if it wasn't for this map, genuinely, would zombies even be as popular as it is? A lot of people don't think so, including myself. Like, DE was the most popular zombies map for tutorials specifically on YouTube, which is why I personally decided to also redo all the tutorials. I know a lot of people have seen me uploading my bow guide and my Easter egg guide, and they're like, what is bro doing re-uploading this so many years later? It's almost been 10 years. But the thing is that, in my opinion, there was no updated guide that includes speedrun skips and actually explains the steps in a very methodical and easy way. And I've said this before. My favorite type of tutorial is I don't want no intro. I don't care about who you are. I don't care about even the details about the Easter egg steps. I just want to know, what is the fastest way for me to do all of these Easter egg steps? That is literally it. If you fill in that notion, that's it. That's all you need to do. I think people forget that so often, you know, where it's like, oh, I need to give an intro and I need to over-explain the step and what it means. No. Give me the quick, no-nonsense guide. Like, that is why I really respect Milo, because Milo's been doing this for years. And granted, I know with my guides, like, for Milo, it's a bit unfair because my guides I've recently just made, and I have like 10 years almost of experience with speedrunners and zombie players and all of that knowledge, and just trying to put that all into one guide is really why I think I've been trying to do these DE guides. But listen, boys, I gotta be honest, I've been watching some strange stuff. Like, I've found recently that there's been a very big shortage of, like, adventure movies that I've used to love as a kid, you know, like Harry Potter, Star Wars, all that type of stuff. I don't know, people like Hunger Games. But the one that I just recently picked up last night, I just watched the first movie of it. I don't even know if it's a book or something. It probably is, because it was pretty well written. Is The Maze Runner. If you guys have read or have watched it, definitely comment down below what you like about it, because listen, I know everybody's like getting upset already at me and they're like, bro, watch Dune. Dune is the adventure movie you're talking about. But listen, this Maze Runner movie, man, is actually true adventure. And I hate to say it, and I hate to say Maze Runner better than Dune. And I know some people might be listening to me and be like, bro, what is this guy on about? Like, literally, this guy is actually smoking some wacky tobacco or something. No, listen. I like Maze Runner because it's an actual adventure. My thing with Dune, now granted, I slept through the first film and I forgot a lot of it, and I have not seen the second film. So maybe everything I'm saying is 100% factually incorrect. But what I will say is that when I watch Dune, even for like the first 30 minutes, hour, 90 minutes, right? It just felt too slow, and it didn't feel like an adventure. What it actually felt like was a world-building event, right? It didn't actually feel like I was watching characters go through a progressional arc that changed them. No, like, to me, Dune is amazing. It is amazing because of the fact that it's this amazing, cool world. But I didn't feel like there was an actual, like, adventure being set up for me to, like, enjoy and see myself be a part of. And maybe that was not the purpose of Dune. But all I have to say is I just genuinely miss that, like, adventure vibe that you used to see all the time. Like with Percy Jackson, man. Harry Potter. Bro, listen, these type of adventure movies are so rare nowadays, and it's wild looking back at a lot of these old ones, and so many of them are just like filled with CGI, and they're just not really that great or whatever. Boys, I'm telling you, Maze Runner, even though it's a super simple plot, let me explain it to you, it's so funny. Bunch of teenage kids trapped in the middle of a maze. They don't know how to get out. The maze changes all the time. This one Korean dude named Minho, absolute legend. Shout out my boy Minho, wherever you are. You're a legend, man. This guy figures out how the mazes change, and he literally manages to get the whole like group of people out. I've only finished the first movie, and so the first movie literally ends on a cliffhanger. I was like, dang, like this is the first time I've actually watched a movie all the way through and have genuinely enjoyed it in years. Like, I understand that TikTok has absolutely melted the attention spans of people, but I also have to say that movie quality as a whole has also just declined throughout the years. Did I really just fail to step on the last tile? That's criminal. Also, I did get Fighter's Fizz, which is a perk that allows me to keep all my perks if I down. So that is huge. So if I take an L, well, if I take an L now, it's game over. I don't have QR, but if I take an L, oh my gosh. Wait, no, it's not game over. Oh, I have to revive myself, and then all the perks come out. Oh my gosh. How did I even have a bow when I was down? I don't even understand. Ladies and gentlemen, forget what you just saw. Literally, I'm too caught up in explaining freaking Maze Runner to even bring in coherent thoughts. This is embarrassing. But literally, oh nice, we got on the house. Literally, Maze Runner in just the first movie. I haven't seen the other two movies. There are two movies. I'm going to watch tonight Scorch Trials, which is the second movie, I think. Nice, Widow's Wine. And then the third movie, which is, like, it happens way later. But, like, these movies were, like, made quite some time ago. And honestly, I'm a fan. I might be in the minority here, but I gotta say, we definitely need more adventure movies coming back into the future of movie making. It just feels like a lot of movies now are kind of like part of like the new age of internet. And what I mean by that is that everything just sort of feels like it could be a YouTube video or a short or a TikTok. And it's just like, I hate that, you know, because while it's amazing for the consumer, it's terrible for creative liberty, because it just means that like nothing original that you make matters unless it's in this consumable format of like a TikTok or a YouTube video, you know? I hate that. I genuinely hate that. And to me, like, this experience that I had rewatching Maze Runner after all these years was just, it was just such a breath of fresh air, because it just proves that no, man, there is a level of creativity out there. There are people that are making some incredible pieces of media. It's not always from the AAA studios or like the studios that we all have like come to grown familiar with. And I think that's kind of a good thing, to be honest. And hear me out on this, right? It just to me means that we're in a cycle, and the part of the cycle that we're on is this rise of indie development of gaming and movies. And I've talked about this before, but I really, really feel strongly about this. Also, let's activate the Death Ray. Get the DG4 part. But yeah, I really feel strongly about this, because I feel like a lot of people sort of just shut off their mind and just sort of consume everything that's been put in front of them. And I really hope that that's not the way that the future ends up being, because I love seeing people that are creative. And this is something I've noticed. This is not a fact, but this is just something I've noticed in my own personal experiences. I've noticed that the more people that are brought up on the internet, the less creative human beings actually are. And it's not necessarily because the internet is a hive mind, but I kind of agree with that in a lot of ways, because it's like one person will see something and then it's like it's hard for creativity to be bred in a environment where everybody can see what everybody else is doing, right? And like it has its gifts and its curses, its pros and its cons. And so just as a YouTube content creator who's been in this for almost a decade now, it has been so fascinating to see how life has changed, especially right in the pandemic, because the pandemic also brought in these massive changes with video format and creation with like TikTok and all of that. And it's just like, man, it's just crazy to see what life has become. Did I just hit that? I didn't even look and I hit that. That is just next level genius, bro. Next level. Okay, I'm not gonna activate that next pat part. Oh man, we got stamina. Also, what's crazy is I can legit activate the rocket test fire. Literally, if I just spawn in this max ammo, but I'm not gonna do it. I think this is a raindrops. Yeah, way better. Now it'll spawn in regardless. I just need that max ammo for points. And yeah, we also need to 100% upgrade this KRM because, listen, I know it's a wall buy weapon, but this thing for 750 points will knock your socks off, brother. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, can I get this TP? 500? Yeah, let's go. And then we're going to spawn in raindrops, get the DG4 part, and then we can also start up this part over here. And yeah, also it's cool because even on this rocket test area, you get all this stuff here. Also, yeah, we spawn it in. Sometimes when you spawn in drops, it doesn't always necessarily start the rocket test. I find sometimes it can be very difficult almost even to try and pinpoint it. Blood bullets, I'm gonna buy this. This perk is a custom zombies perk. It regenerates your bullets when your weapons are stowed away. So not bad, definitely not bad. Can't hate on it for sure. I'm gonna just pop another raindrops here. And then also, yeah, let's just end round because I kind of need to. Yeah, I'm gonna hit box, but like for what? You have the best weapons already. You just gotta upgrade them for what? Even if I get monkey bombs, like monkeys aren't even that great on this. Blaze phase, I mean, we'll get it. We might as well need to. Vigor rush. Oh, see, here's the thing. So what this does, it makes your bullets do explosive damage. My question though with this is, does it work on the bows? If it works on the bows, I don't think it does. But if it does work on the bows, that would be insane. Okay, I'm activating Blaze Phase right here. Wow, it even works on BO3 pretty well. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I even going to be able to hit it? Oh, we're cutting it close. We're cutting it close. Oh my gosh. Okay, we managed to hit the DG4 part. Nice. Yes, and we have the lightning arrow here. Let's go. W. We're still in it to win it. I have to be very careful. I don't even have Jug. I do have Widow's Wine, and I don't have QR, and I don't have Fighter Fizz now. Fighter Fizz literally kept me in the ring for a bit, bro. Can't even lie. Yeah. Let's just get these guys away. Shopping free. Could actually be big here, but let's get this DG4 part. Winter's Whale is over there. I'm going to buy that. 110%. Yeah, all these perks basically just stun the zombies, which is literally exactly what I need right now for this lightning step. What perk do we have there? Nitrogen cooled. I believe that makes the zombies get cold when they walk near me. Okay, so there is the lightning bow. Let's grab this. Honestly, I'm also just going to go for quick revive. Let's just instantly go for QR. We absolutely need it. Tombstone, why not? Now for the count. Banana colada in the DE starting room, baby. Look at that boy. Dude, it's so wild because I'll never forget making my banana colada video in the starting room of DE. And then there it is, you know, like it's just so crazy how that is. I'm going to just go for all these perks and Jug. This point crusher perk is going to give me so many extra points. Also, now we should have Pap here. Or maybe we don't. Oh, no, it'll be up at the top. Head drama. Honestly, why not? Yeah, let's just grab it. And let's go and get all of the things we need to get. Let's get the storm arrow. I forgot to get the shield visor too. Whoops, my bad. And then, yeah, let's get Pap here. Let's also... Oh, yeah, I already have this PhD. That's so funny. I was like, let's get this PhD. Boy, you already got it. Boy, you already got it. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing really good. Basically, all we need to do now is get Lightning Bow and start getting Shield and start getting everything else. Because, listen, Victorious Tortoise is on this map, right? And that actually makes the Shield very viable as well for this map. Like, it makes it one of the most overpowered things that you could grab. So, personally, I'm just going to go right for it. And, honestly, I just need to start up Wisp Step as soon as possible. So, let's get the Lightning Arrow here done. And then let's continue. So yeah, there we go. Give me that ammo. Oh, we got the low grab here. Let's get the shield part. I'll build the shield up top. Yeah, I'll build the shield up top, and then we'll finish the lightning arrow as well. Oh man, I would have loved to grab a nuke. Honestly, that Mocha Hands perk is one of my favorite perks in this whole pack because of the fact that you literally just can change any power up to anything that you want at any point in time. Like, that is just so goated, bro. Okay, also, yeah, I came up here to build shield. Let's do that. Shield is being built, baby. And then now, let's go back down and get the lightning bow. And then literally, we're going to have to also, now is the longest part of this Easter egg where we're going to be doing Wisp Step, but also trying to just get enough points to get all of these perks. These perks are going to come in real fast. And so let me explain what all my perks do, starting from stamina. I mean, all the original ones you guys know. Stamina makes you run faster, PhD immune to explosions and can like cause explosions when you slide, speed coil, faster reload. Repairman Rum, this is such a good perk because it makes repairing the windows actually viable and gives you a bunch of points. Widow's Wine, we all know what that does. Victorious Tortoise gives you invulnerability. Blood Bullets regenerates your ammo. Zombie Shell is a BO4 perk. It spawns in a orb that like slows the zombies down temporarily. Not bad. Blaze Phase is what we just showed you, which is this perk. Lets you fly in like a fire formation. Vigor Rush is explosive bullets. Winter's Wail is frozen Widow's Wine. Nitrogen Cooled makes me run by the zombies and cool them as well, which is pretty cool. Tombstone, we all know. Banana Colada makes you cause a slip animation just like that. Really cool from getting away from the zombies. Quick Revive, obviously we all know. Daminade also, I believe, I can't remember exactly what it does, but it's something to do when you down. It gives you some sort of bonus. So probably doesn't really matter much for a solo game. Point Crusher gives you more points. Jug, we all know. And Electric Cherry, we all know. And see, let's see what we actually get here. We got the Lightning Bolt too. And, oh, bro, Momentum Mojito. This actually might be, no lie, the best perk in this whole 50 perks. And the reason why is because this is like an upgrade to Stamina. And literally what it does is that it just absolutely makes you run so fast around the map. Like, it's egregiously fast. It's literally too fast. Like, you'll see it right now. And it activates. It's like a cooldown ability where you'll notice as soon as it activates. So right there, it just activated. Look, it like blurs your screen and makes you run faster than Usain Bolt. It is literally one of the greatest perks ever conceived. I absolutely love it. It's genuinely one of my favorite. Reaper, the mod maker of this mod, is genuinely an absolute legend for that. We're going to throw out my Widow's Wine just for this Wisp Step because this can be a little annoying. But now we have the Lightning Bow back. Let's start the Wisp Step and start going back in time. We can actually build the DG4. Let's just check also if the Wisp is in barracks. This Wisp Step honestly can be a little bit challenging. Yeah, we do have it in barracks. So that's the clock spot. Done. Honestly, I'm also going to buy Time Slip. Time Slip just allows you to pap faster, get mystery box weapons faster. Genuinely one of the best perks ever conceived. Winter's Wail literally just saved my life there. Let's see, where is next? Okay, there's next. Probably going to be clock or power. I'm just going to run to power quickly and see if it'll be there. Yeah, this Memento Mojito also just makes this so much easier to run. Okay, it's probably at the big clock, and then lastly we'll come to power. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, also, we do need to hit the PAP on the KRM, and we are going to be TP'd there right after this this last Wisp we hit. Probably at power here. And then that'll be it. No, it's going to be at Globe. See, that's the thing. Sometimes it will skip an area and go to the next area, but they will always be right beside each other. That was something I really tried to make clear in my EE guide. Like, yeah, if it wasn't power, it had to be Globe. And that is literally instantly every single time how you can figure out exactly the right thing to play. But okay, let's go back in time now. And let's get our codes and actually start up this Easter egg. And then once we get that, we're going to be gaming. So here we go. TPing back in time. And literally everybody on my EE guide comments, they were like, bro, you're not clicking the book. You're clicking the computer next to it. There's a lot of really interesting stuff here. There's an Apothecant Bone Instrument Flute. I saw a Glitching Queen video about that, which is right there. Like, they really went above and beyond on this little cutscene. Like, it's actually insane, just the level of detail that they put in this one area. Also, let's see the code before I forget it. LOL! The code! LOL! Bro, the fact that we get codes like that is just so funny. But yeah, you're actually holding activate on this computer, but for some reason, the area is so big that you're allowed to do it, that you can just pretty much hit it wherever. Downer's like, this is the one that doubles bleed out time, not Daminate. I think Daminate allows you to hold a weapon when you down, something that's better than what you can usually hold. ICU, faster health regen. Yeah, this is really good too. But yeah, okay, literally, you just need to take out this guy. And then Pap should be down here? No, Pap is up at the top. I forgot. Bro, how? Look at him floating so high. Oh my gosh. Bro went to the freaking moon. Okay, yeah, Pap should be up top there. So let's go up top there. Get the KRM. We honestly don't even need a double Pap ability for it. The main thing we genuinely only need is just it to be upgraded. As long as we have double tap, Vigor Rush, Head Drama, bro, those Panzers are not going to stand a singular chance, bro. Like, not a chance at all. So let's put this in. And then also Pap the KRM. And then lastly, we'll put in the code, grab everything from the safe, and continue going. Absolutely beautiful blue camo. We love the DE camos. LOL, baby. Put that boy in. LOL. Yes, sir. Honestly, yeah, we'll leave a zombie just for now, because next round we're going to need to do Wisp Step again to get back in time to get our tablet. But honestly, we can do a lot of stuff in the meantime, literally just right now. So, let's get these cards, and honestly, I'll hit the speedrunner strat, bro. Actually, no, I can't hit the speedrunner strat. I have to switch the death ray to attack. So yeah, let's actually just do it the legit way that we're actually supposed to do it. Also, Banana Colada actually does help with your movement a lot when you slide. It genuinely pushes you very far. Okay, yeah, so let's put that in there. Let's put these little things in here. And then now we can actually bring Dempsey into the map. So, here we go. What's our code? DLOR. Classic Samantha says, I love how all these steps also tie in to the original Zombies map. Like, hey, solar eclipse right there, bro. Nah, I'm joking. Hey, listen, I know there was a solar eclipse. Everybody's talking about it. As long as you got God, then we're chilling, bro. Jesus Christ saves us, bro. That's what it is. Boy, slipped and fell, bro. What a guy. Okay, yeah, see, this is why I love Banana Colada for this step specifically. Like, I don't kill the zombie, but boy's just about to go. Oh, no, he actually did die. Oh, whoops, my bad, G, my bad. Didn't mean to do all that, didn't mean to do all that. I'll take it back, I'll take it back. Okay, so that is one of the death rays done. The rocket test is unfortunately going on. So, let's just go quickly see if we can actually do the Wisp steps. They should reactivate right now. Let's see. My boy gonna be right there? Nope. Yeah, probably wouldn't be in the same spot, I would say. This is usually the most common area I find to actually find them, but there, let's go check power. Bro, this Momentum Mojito perk actually does such a difference specifically on this one step. Like, you don't understand how much I'm just literally in love with this perk. Like, this is the type of perks I wish we got more of. Like, more cooldown activation perks. Because this is, like I said, it's like Stamina Pro. It's like taking the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer system and adding pro variations of the perks. That's literally what this mod is, pretty much. Okay, so there you go. We got that one. I'll buy this debris just because I would die if I don't. It's either going to be car or globe next, or maybe even spawn, okay? If it's car, it's either going to be spawn or globe. Oh my gosh. Wait, Momentum Mojito also takes out the zombies in front of you? Oh, that is cracked. That is absolutely cracked. Okay, I believe this last one has to be globe now. Bro, like, this is what I mean. This perk legit might be the best perk in-game. Like, in the whole game. It's just crazy how good it is. Even just from that one slide, I was at like 80 points, and I got all the way brought back up to 500 points, allowing me to TP again. That is nasty. So, it's either here, or could it be at power? Here's the other thing. It could be at barracks. That would be a rare spawn, but it legit could be at barracks if it's not at power. Okay, yeah. So there we go, power. And then now we can head on in. And then literally, we have done both of the Wisp steps. Now, like I said, it's time to focus in on these perks, bro. I'm gonna Gobblegum cycle, because honestly, I need some raindrops. I need some points. I need something to help me out here, brother. Because your boy be slacking. Don't know what to say. Yeah, before we head in, before we end round, let's hit Gobble. See what we pull here. It's a purple. I'm liking it. Hey, the exact purple we wanted. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah, before we end this round, we're coming back, grabbing the tablet. And then literally, once we grab the tablet now, we should also be able to bring down Dempsey. My boy Dempsey. So, yeah, literally, it's actually this computer. As you can see, it's not the Chronorium. It's this computer. That's so fascinating. Why would they not make it the Chronorium? Right? They have the Chronorium here, and it serves literally no purpose on DE. But no, this computer, this random machine. It could have been this one. It could have even been this one. Okay, it could have been sample 1 or 2. But nah, it's this corner machine that does it. Blows my mind to this day. I do also remember them having a plunger on this table. Did they take that out? Oh, bro, I was about to say, is the panzers spawned on me already? Nah, man. That was just Blaze Phase going to work here. Okay, get this man. Yeah, lightning bow, absolutely cooking him. Yeah, okay, so there's rocket test. We just got change twos, which is actually such a great perk. Actually, no, it's really not. I don't know what I'm saying. Change shoes is not a great perk. It's alright. I hope Reaper buffs it in some way because it is a cool perk in IW. Basically, if you don't know what it does, is it gives you AATs pretty much when you get headshots on enemies. And so, I know you're like, bro, you're shooting in the head. What more can you really do? Listen, trust me, I get that. But, I don't know. Could be kind of sick. Could be kind of sick to think about as well. Okay, and then I believe this other perk we just got is another perk for points specifically. So that's not too bad either. But now, literally, we just have to spin Wonder Fizz and grab all the perks. We're pretty much almost at boss fight. I just have to activate Dempsey. And so, yeah, let's start spinning perks here. What are we going to get now? Death Perception. Yeah. No, Death Perception on BO3... People have been sleeping on this perk. Allowing you to see the zombies through the walls really is a massive benefit. Honestly, you know what? I'll double pap the KRM. Why not? I ain't got nothing to lose. Blast Furnace? Okay, I got something to lose. Nah, I'm not a big fan of Blast Furnace for sure, but it is what it is. Mule Kick. Don't I already have Mule Kick? Oh, no, I think I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. Okay. So now we have a dog round. RLDO. Okay, this is our code. So let's just make sure we get this before the dog rounds end. RLD. Yeah, so it's really like DE is genuinely one of the most simplistic Easter eggs when you think about it. I genuinely have to say that if it wasn't for this boss fight, people I don't think would have really liked the Easter egg as much. Yeah, I genuinely think that most people would not have really liked this Easter egg if that was the case. Because genuinely, this map is beautiful. And what's insane is, like, I've been to the real-life Austria, right? Like, what's insane is that there's a village right to my left here. I've been to this village. And it's, like, insane how Treyarch, literally, the gondolas from Austria... off of the Hohenwerfen Castle, which is actually based off of, is real. This whole village is, like, literally one-to-one real. Like, even down to, like, the house placements. That's what I think is so insane. And then, literally, for my 1 million sub special video, you'll guys know that I went through this gate, and then there was a gatekeeper's house here that I almost accidentally breached into. Hey, it wasn't my fault, man. It wasn't my fault. I didn't realize somebody was living inside of the DE 1600s castle, dog. This was not my intention. But hey, man, the guy that was there, he was so chill. Absolutely love you. Shout out to the man that lives in DE. The gatekeeper, man. Going to Austria just for that was genuinely one of the most absolutely insane things I've ever done, but it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I went with a friend of mine as well, and, like, he wanted to go to Austria to go see Hallstatt, which is a beautiful village. I recommend you guys literally Google it. It's called Hallstatt. Hallstadt. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Maybe there's no D in there. Maybe I spelled it incorrectly. But oh my gosh, beautiful place. Genuinely one of the most beautiful places ever. And speaking of beauty, look at my boy. Come on down. Yes, sir. Like, bro, when was the last time we had, like, an in-game cutscene that was that crazy? I don't even know, bro. I genuinely, I couldn't even tell you. Okay, let's honestly get this Keeper Protector step ready to go, because we're pretty much boss fight ready now. Let's get it. So yeah, Keeper step now. I can only hope that this mod works where I don't have to build all 4 bows. That would be genuinely a crime. Let's see if I can just build Lightning Bow and get all the way through. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm actually going to hit Wonder Fizz and just go for every single Wonder Fizz perk, because I did on this mod manage to turn on all the Wonder Fizzes. I'm going to be honest, I don't know why that isn't the case regularly. Like, it's kind of annoying where it was like Gobblegum back in the day where you had to go back for it. Okay, we also just got an error of a perk. We got good old White Box. Love my boy. Love my boy White Box. Favorite perk, baby. But yeah, a lot of these perks sometimes might not correctly load in just because of, I mean, every single map has its own issues. And so there's probably a bunch of stuff in the game code that I wouldn't realize. Okay, let's go. We have Lightning Bow. Now I can only hope that it's Lightning Bow the whole time. Okay, yes, it is Lightning Bow. It is actually working. Thank you, God. But yeah, we're going to be hitting these Wonder Fizzes. I love how there's all these amazing new perks in the map. And what are my last 2 perks? Mule Kick and Deadshot. Let's go, baby. The greatest perks of all time, man. Okay, insta-kills here. Pretty much worthless. Yeah, this takes a lot longer. We already have this Point Crusher perk. Honestly, I probably should cycle Gums here. Yeah, okay, so that spot is done. Cashback is really big for this step. And we're going to go straight for Wonder Fizz. I believe the Ghost is going to start running out to Courtyard. Bro, see what I mean? See what I mean with Momentum Mojito? Best perk. Best perk in the pack. Hands down, you can't even tell me differently. Like, listen, there are other better perks like Widow's Wine or maybe even Winter's Wail. But they're not as overpowered on this mod collection, I would say, bro. Like, this Momentum Mojito, this does everything you need. Fighter Fizz is back, helping us keep all of our perks. Absolutely love this, man. We got another new perk. What is this one? Oh, this one's Incendiary Brandy. This is the one where if I run by them, they get set on fire. Which, I mean, it's a gift and a curse, I would say. For right now, it's a gift. Miracle Hands Mocha, this is what I've been waiting for. We can finally change the power-ups to different ones that I want. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Oh, we just got Crusader's Ale. Lovely. Yeah, so I'm just going to cycle through these rounds now. Because, I mean, I think we still need almost like a row and a half more of perks before we get all the perks. Do I even have Jug? Well, I do. Okay, I was about to say, if I have all these perks and no Jug, that's just not right. That's just not right, man. Pack-a-Box, yeah, let's get it. Chance to get a Pack-a-Bunch weapon from the box. Always an amazing perk. A lot of the brown perks in this pack, like Miracle Hands Mocha, Pack-a-Box, they're just such gimmicky ideas, but they're so good. Like, they can genuinely just be whole Gobblegum effects as well. Ethereal Razor will grab. Nice. Gives me that, like, extra melee damage, especially compounding with Widow's Wine. Yeah, you can just instantly melee a dog on round 18. No Bowie Knife. Criminally insane. Okay, but now we have a Panzer. Let's see if I can take him out. Yeah, does Blast Furnace actually do something on Panzers? I guess it does. Oh, that's kind of sick. Honestly, I would change that power-up, but we kind of do need an insta-kill for more points, everything here. Is my man's done? No, he ain't done. I thought he was about to get up and move. He's like, nah, boy, we still need some more. It's always so hard to tell how many souls you need on this DE 50 per Easter egg. You genuinely just don't know. Sometimes it can be like 5. It mainly usually counts, I find, when the round ends. That's when this dude decides to actually move out of the way. But, okay, let's get... Oh, yeah, big double points here. Because, yeah, look, like, he's easily taken over at least 50 souls at this point, right? But just because round hasn't ended, yeah, now he moves. See what I mean? This guy's playing us all from the start. This guy's a master manipulator, bro. Master manipulator. On the house, lovely. Let's just hit it. Let's see what we get. Bloodwolf Bite. Hey, not bad. Kind of don't like it for this step because I don't know if the souls will count for Bloodwolf Bite, but hey, I'll take it. We got Bandolier Bandit. More ammo. Does that give more bow ammo? I think it does. Bro, that is actually cracked. Like, yeah, that perk just for wonder weapons is insane. The teddy bear perk allows me to not get teddy bears. I agree. This should have been a perk, not the gobblegun unbearable. Unbearable gobblegun just sucks. Swarm Scotch just allows some bugs to spawn in if I get a headshot on a zombie, and it kind of acts like the Sliquifier shot where it like chains them together. Stone Cold Stronghold allows me to stand still, puts a circle around me that gives me less damage, and it like hits my armor. A BO4 perk. Ecstatic Elixir, it's like Electric Cherry, but just for running, right? Just where it allows them to get shocked. And then combining that with Momentum Mojito, oh my gosh, that would be ridiculous. Then Dying Wish, obviously if you're about to die, it makes you invincible for 9 seconds, but 1 health. Nuka-Cola, I can't remember what this one does. Whoa, I can change the power-ups on a Tramfuse? Oh, that is broken. Oh, that is busted. Nuka-Cola, I think, is something specifically for nukes. Like, it gives you all the points for every zombie I think you take out with that nuke, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what that perk is before Voltrade, the one I just picked up, the blue one. No clue what that does. Absolutely no idea. Couldn't tell you. If you put a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you. Downer's Delight, I think. Oh, no. This is Daminade. Yeah, we got Daminade here. I can't remember what that perk with the gun is. Oh, that's Tactical Sangria. Oh, yeah. Elemental Pop with the bows. Does that work? Bro, that would be sick. All the AATs, no matter what. Absolutely cracked. Magnet perk, and I think... Is that all the perks? Oh, we actually have all 53 of the perks by round 20. That is absolutely cracked. And so, yeah, as you can see, some perks have, like, outlines on them, allowing you to do certain things, and some don't. But now, let's go find where this keeper bro went to. If he's not in courtyard, he's on that other side where the tile is. So let's actually do that. We should be able to finish that this round. Then boss fight entry, maybe round 21, 22. Okay. We're doing big things here. We're doing big things. Okay, tile is placed down. We can now officially get this started up. But yeah, bro, listen. With all of these perks, if I fail this boss fight, I deserve it. Oh, man. Yeah, it might actually even be a round 23 boss entry. We're going to be taking out so many zombies here. Also, I need to start spinning for max ammos here. Is that shopping free? Honestly, I'll pick it up, but we need shopping free. Honestly, I think I'm just going to stay in the circle. Just try and get as many souls. We might just waste the shopping free. A little bit upsetting, but hey, it is what it is. Remember, if I do get any power-up, I have 3 chances to change it. And there's probably a high chance that I manage to change it into a max ammo power-up, which is just going to be so broken and busted. But okay, spam this boy. Get her done, brother. Get her done. And then lastly, we have to also remember to 100% make sure to grab head drama before the boss fight. Okay, max ammo. Lovely. Lovely. Don't even need it. That is why Miraclan's Mocha, Momentum Mojito, those 2 perks genuinely have to be the best. Like, it is just so good. Because look, I don't need a max ammo now. I can change it to a double points. Now I'm getting double points. Like, that's absolutely cracked. I'm just going to hit that. Oh, I was about to say, if you didn't finish after all that, I would have genuinely been upset. Head drama. I'm going to pick it up. But the thing is we're not done. So I'm probably just going to, honestly, I might just have to cycle this one out again. Because listen, if this round ends, head drama is only a 1-round gobblegum. If this round ends, we lose this gobblegum, and I have to try and cycle it back to get it. Honestly, I probably just should start cycling already right now. So let's honestly do that. There's a gobblegum machine above me. Let's go over and start cycling. Because, I mean, that's the nicest part about a perk like Time Slip. It just allows you to cycle so much faster. Allows you to get right back on in. On the house. Okay, honestly, let's pick this up just to 100% make sure that we do not have an extra perk that we can get. There we go. Yeah, so that confirms we have officially beaten all, or I've gotten all 50 plus of the perks. Okay. Insta-kill here. Nice. Got a panzer. Brother, you came at the worst time. I got lightning bow. I got insta-kill. You just should not have spawned in, Jude. That was 100% your mistake. Yeah, the reason why I want double points also is just because of the fact that we're going to probably need to be spinning gobbles. And so this 20k that I have is probably going to instantly be rinsed on the gobblegum machine trying to go for head drama. Yeah, and so honestly, you know that that boy is now going to be fixed. Let's see if I can just quickly spin a gobblegum here and get it. Yeah, good thing I decided to cycle out. We got raindrops here too. Honestly, I'll just pop it. Yeah, just get her done. Get her done. Yeah, I'm not going to pick that up. As long as we cycle out that max, we should be alright. And then here we go. Big blue. Give me a blue. That's head drama. That's it. Let's go. Okay, we're boss fight ready. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dude, we have so many perks. It's covering up the power-ups on the bottom, bro. That is so funny. Okay, so literally, we're boss fight ready to go. Oh, yeah, I got to build the DGs before we head out, too. And then that's it. We're absolutely cooking this. Yeah, no, I had a run before, literally, where I tried doing the 50 perk Easter egg, and I actually died, which is genuinely really sad, because it's like 50 perks and you're dying? We gave you 50 chances and you're dead? That's just not right. It's embarrassing. So literally, yeah, I'm fully boss fight ready. As soon as this thing materializes and I put the blue vial in, we can just instantly go right into boss fight. I love this. This is genuinely one of the most coolest ways of introducing a boss I feel like I've ever seen. So here we go. It's coming down. And now, literally, let's plant him and head into that boss, baby. Did I plant it too early? I planted it too early. Oh my gosh. Are you joking? Bro, I'm not going to get my specialist meter back. I planted it too early. Oh no. Dude, that is genuinely so embarrassing. I don't think I've legit ever done that in my whole life. That is so sad, bro. I had literally just the most perfect opportune run, and now it's just gone. That is so funny. I mean, listen, maybe I get DGs back before this round ends, but if not, honestly, I should probably start cycling gobbles. I should probably just preemptively already prepare for failure, start cycling for gobbles. Yep. It's looking like I'm preparing for failure. Oh, honestly, I need to grab that shopping free. No. I cannot believe I just did that, bruh. That is so funny. And, like, watch. Now, I'm not even gonna get it, aren't I? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I did get lucky. We got a dog round on 24. Oh, my gosh. The luck on that is actually crazy. And the funniest thing is with BL3, there's no full power-up either, right? And that I find really fascinating, because I do have a raindrops, but if this was BL4, I'd be instantly able to just come back right into it. That's so crazy. Okay. Honestly, yeah, let's just go for... Keep spin... Oh, no. End the round! End the round! Oh, my gosh. It counted! I literally timed it perfectly. Did you just see that? I just grabbed it right at the last second for the round of swap. Oh my gosh. I've never done that. Dude, that was so perfect. I literally waited for the very last second. I thought for sure it wouldn't have worked. It worked. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Okay. As long as we just plant the DGs, we should be alright. That was so cool. I've legit never done that. Okay, here we go. Now we can actually plant them and get into the boss fight. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50 perk Easter egg boss fight is here. Now, obviously, we know the strat. Just run around. And also, look, all of these dots that you see here is Voltrade perks, right? So all of those perks of the map, like the DE map is all the way over there. And the ones at the bottom there, that's the rocket test facility. So this boss fight room is genuinely super far from the main map. It's somewhere, from what I can tell, it looks like we're somewhere down in the city area. Wow, that's so cool. Like, you would have never guessed that without Voltrade, too. That's really cool. Okay, and so, obviously, we aren't playing on 4-player. I can't just one-phase this. We're going to actually do all 3 phases. So, place the DGs down, and then literally put a full charge down, and then start spamming my boy. This big keeper, man. Okay, here we go. Spam the chest. Spam that boy. There we go. That's phase 1. Yeah, and so what's crazy is if you guys didn't know on 4-player, if somebody runs a killing time right at that damaging point, you can actually damage him so much so to the point that it literally instantly takes him out. But the issue is that you can never do that solo. You need 4-player to be able to do it, because you just need 4 people putting in that type of DPS in, you know. And then here with the head drama with the KRM, this is just a literal cakewalk, bro. Like, I remember when people first figured this out, I wondered, because head drama was added to the game when Eisendrache came into the game. And so it makes me wonder if Treyarch was thinking that people would do this, like, so long after. Is, like, to actually take out the panzers, you literally need to use head drama. Because there wasn't really a clear distinction as to why this Gobblegum was put inside of the game. It doesn't really have much of a use outside of DE. But on DE, there's a massive use. So they've always sort of done that. Like, I remember in DLC 3 for Garad Krovi, they added Slaughter Slide. And that was back in the day when everybody was talking about Banana Colada and adding in some sort of ability that when you slide damages the zombies or stuns the zombies or slows down the zombies. And I just wish we got Banana Colada. We got Slaughter Slide instead, which is so sick. But to be honest, I wish we got something more from the community by the community type deal. Also, if you hear, I'm getting a lot of point drops right now. I don't even know why that is. But okay, let's start damaging the boy. Just spam those arrows. Wow, we got to phase 3 really smoothly. This is a nice and easy boss fight run. Let's go. Yeah, and also Stone Cold for that section where you're just standing still actually is goated. Stone Cold really good for this DE Easter egg. Because right at that point, you're standing still. You're hoping the lightning arrow takes out all the nearby zombies. But I'm going to be honest, man. It might not always take out the nearby zombies, you know? So it's kind of a nice thing to have as a backup to give you that extra health just in case you're about to get killed right there. Literally, we just rinsed that panzer round like it was nothing, bro. That was the fastest panzer round ever, bro. We're practically freaking hitting the speed run. I might even actually be able to do this sub 1 hour. All 50 perks, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, and then let's get here, bro. And that's the funniest thing. Even if I were to down, I could use Fighter's Fizz like you guys were, like I was showing you guys before, and actually manage to get back up. And what I've heard also that's crazy with this boss fight is it's definitely a lot of RNG in terms of how often the Keeper teleports. Because, yeah, I've seen certain runs where the Keeper doesn't have as many teleport animations where he heads out. And because of that, you can actually finish the boss fight solo faster. And there's ways to manipulate that, but a lot of the times there are ways that people just would never really expect. And so, yeah, literally, I think right here he's going to go into middle now. Yep. And then we plant it. And get ready to go, baby. Final phase. Keeper boss fight. I'll never forget when people first found this boss, man. It was so exciting just seeing how it is. But ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Spam every single one of those arrows onto the chest. Keep going. He ain't done yet. I know sometimes he fakes it. But there it is. My man is officially dead. The Keeper boss fight is over. And genuinely, such a cool experience seeing Voltrade there as well and seeing all the perks on the other side of the map. Just crazy how it is. So there we go. Place the summoning key. Got to pick it back up now. And then literally, let's get right into this Easter egg cutscene. Ladies and gentlemen, I am genuinely shocked as to how fast I was able to do this 50 perks. Granted, maybe next time I probably shouldn't use Mega Gobblegums. Those will definitely help. But let's just see one more time just to confirm. 50 perks. I cannot hit the Wonder Fizz. Let's also go to the Gobblegum machine. 100% make sure that I have every single perk before we end off this run. Also, let's just hope I don't die as well. Cashback, honestly, I'll hit it. I'll hit it. But we're looking for a raindrops or on the house just to 100% make sure. Thank you for the shopping free. But yeah, you also wonder, like, could you change one of those power-ups into, like, could you change it into, like, a free perk bottle? I don't think so. I don't think you can. Also, they're making me go through this round. Are you joking me? I can get one free Gobblegum that gives you a perk. Oh, that's criminal. Hey, listen, we're finishing this up on round 26. My favorite round. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever looking for a really good high round strategy, I would highly recommend probably just jumping over to the rocket test facility. Are you joking? Even the rocket test is going on? DE's like, bro, we ain't showing you nothing right now. Okay, let's activate the death threat. I ain't dealing with these gamers, bro. Okay, so yeah, the best strat from what I found for high rounds recently is literally just camping in this rocket test facility. You have a teleporter that allows you to escape. The spawns here are also incredibly fast. And yeah, like if you just spam Stormbow, use the DGs at this point, it is just so fast as to how like you're able to get this whole Easter egg done. But and yeah, the zombie spawns usually spawn up towards this like engine. Is this a propeller? What even is this? It's like a fin? Oh, it's a fin of a rocket. Bro, what's the story behind this? How did a rocket end up crash landing inside the silo? Like, this doesn't just look like a part that's just chilling. It literally looks like a silo piece that's just been some rocket malfunctioned and just flew right back into the test facility. That's actually ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Raindrops finally. Now I can prove to you. Also, this should start spawning the rocket test. But yeah, as you can see, that is all 50. I know it's not all 50. It's like 53, 52. I get it. 51. It's not exactly 50, but it's over 50. And that's all that matters. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the Eisendrache 50 perk Easter egg. Let me know which Easter egg you would like me to do next as well in the comment section below, because we've done Origins, we've done the Eisendrache, and it has to be Black Ops 3 map. So our options are Zetsubo no Shima, Garad Krovi, Revelations, any of the Chronicles maps apart from Origins. Maybe Moon would be a really fun version to do as well. I don't know. I'd like to do that. Look, I can just change all of these power-ups. How busted is this? Bro, we just ended up getting up like 15 nukes. That is so funny. And then it's like Tramp Fuse. Oh, no, I can't train this. Or I can't change this. It's already done. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the DE Easter egg. There you can see the moon is blown up. We're about to get the cutscene. What an iconic Easter egg. And it's crazy. This Easter egg is almost 10 years old. And we almost still have not lived up to this moment, in my opinion. Just like with the actual ambience of the atmosphere, the way people felt about this. This was just such an iconic moment in Call of Duty Zombies, and genuinely, I don't know if we'll ever see this back again. Oh, it's crazy as well. You can see all the perks in the Vulture. Wait, I want to see this for a second. Hey guys, Dempsey's dead, but do you know Speed Cola is just like right there next to him? Hey, do you know Dempsey behind you? PhD Slider's actually there, bro. I want to see. Is this just gonna be so funny, like how it actually looks? Wasn't how it was supposed to go. Hey, bro, did you actually know there's a wall by next to you? There's actually even one underneath the wall. Oh, quicker vibes on you, Richtofen, bro. Look at that. Never have trusted you, Richtofen. Should never have trusted you. Just big elemental pop symbol right next to that. Yeah, I will say, even with the modded stuff, it definitely takes away from the character of this Easter egg. Like, could you imagine? It'd be so funny just seeing all these perks next to them. It's just so cool how they modeled this in-game. And so whatever mod or whatever version of the game you're playing on, you'll see what's there, right? Like, okay, granted, these actual scenes are really good. It's just... Dempsey, bro's got Speed Cola. Hey, get that Speed Cola from Dempsey, bro. He's taking it. Bro, he's got the Daminade too? Come on, man. Take that. He's like, bro, that's my Speed Cola in there. Nah, man. Good to see you, Elemental Pop. Good to see you. I also love, like, watching people back in the day die during this cutscene. Like, imagine doing the whole Easter egg. And just because the game glitches, you just die. He's like, oh, finally. I got Speed Cola, baby. It even looks like it because the pod has a little bit of green on it. Tom's like, you got your Speed Cola? I got my Speed Cola. I got my Speed Cola. But even then, bro, not even that bad with this cutscene on how they actually managed to model it out. Like, for the most part, it's not actually filled to the brim all the way through, which is crazy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't see that comment section telling me what map to do next on the 50 Perks Challenge for the Easter eggs, I don't know. This is an absolutely amazing run. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, so much for coming out, and I'll see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, in that next one, baby.